We are here in the Beverly Hills of Paphos, and this is a villa where you can move in with your family if you plan to relocate to Cyprus in the next 2 to 3 months, because then it's delivered and for sale at the moment. But nobody can promise you whether it will stay for sale the next 1 month, 1 week, 1 day. So that is life. But let's take a look and enjoy this beautiful quality house. So one thing I need to mention from the beginning, it's a very steep slope. This property has 770 square meters of plot size, but you will not feel it like you will not have a football field where you can play with your child, even though it has a spacious garden. It's because of this slope. It's so steep. I mean, take a look at this. If you're staying here, it's 35 degrees. I don't know whether you can see it in the video, but it's so steep. You need a lot of retaining walls. You need to build different levels, so this will feel like a pyramid all the time, but that's how you make it safe, because we need to build anti-seismic grade 9 here in Cyprus. We need to follow the rules, and it's important for your future, for the exit of the house, whatever. So you need a lot of retaining walls, you need those different levels, you need to design it beautifully with reinforced concrete and so ever, with nice plantations, but in the end it looks nice, and you will have the best sea views always on those plots, which are so steep and slow. The weather today is a bit hazy, but I'm sure you can imagine the views are amazing. So time to take off the sunglasses. I'm already sweating. This is 80 square meters of garage. It's just covered area. Even Rico, you could fit your 3 cars inside. It will be closed in the end, so proper garage, very rare in Cyprus. We need to customize it a bit. You have an entrance to have just a secure entry to the whole house. You have on the sides with a beautiful natural stone. I mean, this stone is so beautiful. I love this beige color. You have the lightnings, which comes up and down, so it feels very luxurious. You have EV chargers on both sides included in the price. We take care of those things. You have lights everywhere, sockets from the roof. You have even a lift in this beautiful house. It's unbelievable. I mean, this area is nice. I believe my wife would put some planters here, do it a little bit more jungle-like. We have an elevator, which is very spacious as well. You have real marble on the side, so it looks luxurious, and that's how I want to feel myself if I live in a house for 1.something million. I'm 190. That means this door is quite high, and it's the lower entry door, just so you know. And we have here 3.1 floor to ceiling height and additional 15-20 centimeter false ceiling. So we have LED stripes around the corners, we have spotlights coming down, and it's just the basement. So it's beautiful. As you can have here a cinema. It's designed actually for a big TV with a couch to have like a hobby room. I would do personally pool billiard to play with my friends and bros, but everybody is different, so it's subjective. Something I want to mention, because it's a good example to show how the real architecture, practical architecture looks like. We have rooms like this one here, which is a laundry space. So you have your dryer machine, your washing machine here, a few stuff. You know, you need always storage, and we need to take care of storage space. Here we have a lower ceiling with an extraction for the VRV coming out in this stripe. So you don't feel that it's smaller, because you don't need that space, and you will have this VRV coming out in the places where you need them. Very nice. It's the same from this side. You have a VRV coming out there. So everything is cool, it's smart, the plans are amazing. You have high internal doors. Look, I can't even touch it. I mean, the door height is the height of an apartment in Germany. We have in Germany 260 most of the time. After living in Cyprus, when I come back to Germany, it feels so small. I feel like shit where I am. I feel so squeezed. So, and I'm always telling, sometimes you don't need the space of the square meter. You need the volume, you need the cubic meters. Same in the bathrooms. We have lower ceilings here, very high ceilings in this room. The outcome of the VRV and this stripe here. And this room is the smallest bedroom we have in this house, but even that feels big because of the volume. This is the master bedroom. Again, beautiful high ceiling. Here we have installed spotlights, and one of the best things in this property, honestly, is this walk-in closet. I mean, look how big it is. I have around 25 suits, still from Germany, most of them. And they would fit here. In my in my property where I live, I have problems with it to fit with my wife's clothes. Now we're expecting a kid, so this would help a lot. This is a very big master bedroom, again, with the outcome of the VRV. Very hidden. I mean, it will not stay like this. We will make it even a smaller stripe, definitely. And one of the greatest things, included garden. So you, instead of having a big veranda, just a covered veranda, the clients wanted to have some greeneries. So they will have grass, a few low plantations, so the child can play. It's covered, so in any kind, one of the best features here. But you will see the garden, the whole garden, and the plot size from the upper floor as well later on. Just an example of building quality that are very, very high doors for a ground floor, for a lower level, a basement level. Such high windows are amazing. They're very heavy. It's Slimline from Rabel, a local company here in Cyprus, which is doing a great job, and it fits to the European standards. Because it's double glazed, it has a small layer in between which protects from heat and sun. Yeah, it fits to the energy efficiency class A criteria we need to take care of in Cyprus right now for the European Union. A lot of people are asking me, what are the differences, construction quality in Cyprus, etc. And there are many. So first, we have to build for the seismic laws. That means we have to build anti-seismic grade 9, way more metal rebels inside of the concrete, way more concrete, foundations is way heavier, walls are thicker, and that costs more. Then we have to import everything. So the total construction cost is way higher than in a country like Germany or Poland, where labor is quite cheap and construction materials are cheap, because we have to ship that all to Cyprus and we have a high demand here. Plus, we take care of the highest quality materials. So things like these windows from Rabel, Slimline, so big, huge, are not common in other countries. Yeah, you have smaller windows, you save a lot of money through that, but it doesn't look so good. This is luxurious living, this is quality living, and that's what our clients expect from us. So let's go up. Before I forgot it, the ensuite is quite standard here in Cyprus. We have hidden chandeliers, doors are nice. We have the outcome for the water from the top, which is way modern. We have different options. You can customize a lot. So this is, I think, an Italian brand, Atlas Concord, if I'm not mistaken, but you can choose whatever tiles you want. So a lot of clients wish travertino tiles or big slabs. So those slabs which are 120 by 2 meters, 240, are more expensive, but looks nice. It's seamless. You don't see the connection, and you have a nice design of them. You can customize, you can play around with it, also with the furnitures. So everything is actually customizable, especially with so high in priced villas. So everything above 1 million, you can customize literally everything. And that's beautiful about Offplan. This is what we see also in the other villas. I mean, I've been in most of the Beverly Hills villas here in Cyprus, and they're all completely different. I mean, I always try to recommend not to install rosa kitchen or red kitchens, but if the clients want, do whatever you want, but the exit will be more hustle, I would say. But everyone is different, everyone has a subjective perspective of beauty, and you can customize it with Offplan. And especially if it's your dream villa you want to stay in for the next 10, 20, 30 years whatsoever, do it. Let's go.
You're very sweaty, Elias.
Really? Even my suit.
I wonder why.
Man, we have 33 degrees, but the humidity is so crazy. It's so crazy. I mean, I could hide in the storage room here. Perfect example to go ahead with the video. This is a storage room. Most of the developers would not think about installing such a storage room anywhere, but it's huge. It's needed. I mean, you can store there whatever you want. Skiing, equipment, whatever takes a lot of space. What I love about Cyprus and the Cyprus developing, we try to use every single centimeter because it's expensive. We try to maximize for the client every centimeter in the houses. This is the upper area, very nice kitchen, again completely customized. This client chose oak. This is real oak, and the kitchen plus the installed carpets. Electrical appliances are not in the price included. You can add them, whatever. We can discuss those things. Sometimes it's part of a discount whatsoever. I will help you with everything you need to know about this and make sure you get treated right. I love the height here. I mean, this height is about 295 to 90. Then we have additional 25 centimeter and the false ceiling. So it's amazing. The height made such a difference. It's a thing I would never save on because it will maximize your exit profit. We have here a very special door. Those doors you can open with the fingerprint. It's quite usual nowadays. Some people prefer the lock. I'm still the lock guy, I don't know why. Those things are amazing for Airbnbs. So in our investment apartments, we're trying to install those things. They're not that expensive, but yeah, just so you know. This is Iroko wood, very nice wood, high quality. And for such an opening, you need those big, heavy, crazy big 3.2 meter windows, which you can push to the very end to have a huge opening because of this unbelievable Paphos view from Beverly Hills. At this point, let's challenge it. We call it Paphos Hills because we have a very big stripe of hills in the backside of Paphos where we have amazing properties, and I believe it will be way better than Beverly Hills. So right here, we just invented the word Paphos Hills together. It was an idea of Rico behind the camera, but we will not mention it, yeah? He has enough of famous. So what we will do here, you see the aluminium frame, you see the electricity coming out, so that will be possibility to close it manually, whatever you need it. It's beneficial because we not exceeding the covered area. You have the flexibility of keeping it open in the winter and keeping it closed in the summer when it's so hot, like fucking now. I have sweat everywhere, but it's the real life and I wanted to be professional. And if you're doing a viewing with me, don't expect me to wear a suit in July, August, beginning of September and end of June. And the rest of the time I could maybe wear a suit, and because I'm a suit guy, but it's just not possible. Rico asked me to wear again a suit because I have so many, but now it has to go to the cleaner again. Yeah, it's completely wet. But anyways, we're transparent. The lift brings you to the upper floor directly into the veranda. So believe your guests will arrive through the garage, can park their cars also in front of the house because there's enough space. We'll go up the little staircase, we'll go in the elevator, looks nice with the marble from inside. The elevator is also very nice. They go out and have this fucking view. It's unbelievable. I get jealous. I want to buy this property. Unfortunately, I don't have the funds so far, but yeah, it's amazing. The combination of the mountain view going up about the city view into the sea view, which is today very hazy, but that's because it's quite humid at the moment. We need maybe at least 10 minutes of rain, then the humid will go away. But in any case, whether it's humid, it's hazy, you will see always the sunset, which is exactly there. You even see a small stripe of the Coral Bay area in the back, Paya Coral Bay. So exactly there is the sunset. Unbelievable project and unit. Big barbecue area, outdoor shower, closed. Maybe we can install a toilet inside as well for customized reasons. Then we can do something out of this area here. I think there's no plantation plant, but maybe a future extension of the veranda. Yeah, after title deeds you can play around with things. For example, for a few numbers, I will take out my phone to don't make any mistakes. The lower floor where we've been has a build area, only internal, of 103 square meters with additional covered parking, the entrance of 80 square meters. And the upper floor is, you didn't so far the bedrooms, I will show it to you in a minute, is 127 square meter internal space in the upper floor. So it comes in 230 internal square meter. So 230 square meter internal plus 50 square meter covered veranda, 55 uncovered, 24 with louvers. So it's a huge project, very nice quality life. A huge pool. Pool size is 3.5 by 11.5. Look at that. It will have an overflow to that side. So you will have a little waterfall. You can see then down from the street. So it's lovely. It's quite deep. I'm not sure whether it's allowed to build so deep, but we will not mention it. What I really love is, for example, those curves. Instead of just having sharp end where kids can, I don't know, scratch themselves, get scars. They covered it a bit, made it round, so nothing will happen. I mean, even if I push it, nothing happens. It's cool. And because I'm a daddy to be, this is something I now appreciate way more. And that makes development practical for people using it daily. And if a developer is including those things, it means that they think about the clients in the first place, because it's something almost nobody's doing. And before we talk about the most important things like the price, how you can secure those units maybe in a progress stage or in an off-plan stage and save hundreds of thousands of euros, we take a last look at the bedrooms and some finishes. That is, by the way, graffiato. So after 25 centimeter of bricks, 8 centimeter of polystyrene, we have the net, the glue, and the finishing is in this case graffiato, which is very long lasting, easy to maintain, perfect for Mediterranean islands. This is another bedroom, can be an office space as well, whatever. No, the office space, it will be the perfect office space for Rico, because I know my best friends since a few years now. This is literally where he would position his desk, where he can walk as well, and has these views. So come in and take it and show the view. It's just unbelievable.
You know me so well, bro.
Who thought so? That is actually the property. I could show you a few more things. I could talk much more about details, about construction work, about the thermal insulation, about the retaining walls, how to build on slopes, how to build on soil, which is not easy. For example, we have a lot of soil in Cyprus where it's not possible to build on with anti-seismic. We need to inject sometimes very special substances into the ground to make it happen that you can build on it. So it's very, very complex, the whole situation. Rico will kill me if I start talking about it for another 10-20 minutes, because he tells me the clients will lose their attention. So I will stop now and talk a bit about the price. The asking price for this villa is 1.84 million plus 19% VAT. Just to give you a short overview about the purchase or how it went. A client bought this villa for something between 1.2 and 1.3 million, not my client, I don't know, I don't have much information, plus 5% VAT. But because the application expired for the reduced VAT sentence, it comes now with 19% VAT, and it's still worth it. It's a ready villa, and everything what is ready or almost ready, like this one, in 2 to 3 months, you can see we're in the stage where we do the internal work, like the last installation of lights, the electrical installation is almost done. Aluminium installation is done since 3 months now. Tiling is almost done as well. You hear the workers as well, so they're working hard on it. So 2-3 months, this villa is completely ready. If you wish, furnished whatsoever. Maybe it will be available in 1 week, 2 weeks. Maybe you're a crazy guy and you don't want even to take a look personally, you just want to go ahead with it. Reach out to us in any case. If you're willing to wait, we can offer you such a villa for a lower price, around 1.2, 1.3 million, and build it in your needs with that plot size. I mean, look at the plot size, I didn't mention it. You have an exit to the plot and to the garden with a lot of greenery and grass from the upper level and from the lower level. So it's a very nice architecture. Actually, Vardas designed it. One of the best architects in Paphos is a good friend of mine, and he's doing a good job. This specific developer is an engineer, top civil engineer. He changes a bit the layout sometimes, and Vardas gets crazy. So I have a few funny stories for you as soon as we meet. But yeah, just enjoy it. It's amazing. So to get in touch with us, especially with me, to get a consultation for those things and to make viewings whatsoever, whatever you need, or investment, whatever, just type in to your browser www.offplan.one and we'll come to our website. There's a very obvious button, just click on it, fill out your data in the form, submit it, make sure you have the right country number and the telephone number, and yeah, then I will contact you or my assistant. We will meet in the office, we'll do a Zoom call, we'll have a call, a viewing, whatever is needed to help you with your special inquiry. Thank you very much for watching. Now I will get rid of my suit and will wear again my off-plan shirt.
Oh, what's going on over here?
It's not sex.
How are you, my friend?
I'm good, you?
Me too, thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Good job.
It's hot. I will go to the sea now.
Swim.
Okay.
All right, guys.